Oh man, I think I might be getting sick. No! My mom is sick. My brother is sick. They got like a cough, Something's going on. So I think I'm starting to get it. I feel something coming on. That's what sucks about being a human being. Eventually you get sick. You catch all kinds of weird shit over the course of your life. Sometimes really bad shit. But anyways. Yeah, I ran into some more dickheads. Oh my god. I was recommended this dumb video hating on Hassan Piker for interviewing the so-called evil Houthi pirate terrorist that we should all hate, and if we see him, we should kill him, right? This 19-year-old kid who said, hey, I don't like war. Let's not do wars. Yeah, there's actually people out there who are just like, fuck you, you're evil. It's like, Jesus, dude. You got no proof that he's a bad guy, but you just label him that because, he's brown. He comes from that part of the world, the Middle East. He's probably a terrorist. He'll probably suicide bomb us all. This is racist and Islamophobic and just fucking stupid, dude. If this is your take that he's a bad guy, you're a fucking dumb shit, and you should probably kill yourself. Just saying. But I am kind of in a good mood. Despite possibly getting sick soon, I am in a good mood. It is the end of the fucking week. I get time off, yay. Yay! And, yeah, I gotta do some yard work later. That's gonna be nice. Finally not freezing anymore. Going to put all the plants out. Hang out with the silly kitties. Take care of the tortoises. Take care of the frogs. Do some cleaning. Some organizing. Man, I have so much crap. God, I have a lot of crap. I was doing some organizing and cleaning little by little through the week. Mostly working, right? So I hardly have time for that. So I was like, I'll do a little bit every day. How about that? And I wouldn't say that I completely organized the room or completely cleaned, just sort of made it less messy looking, made it a little easier to remember where the fuck things are. It's just, I got so much crap, so it still looks like a junkyard. I have so much crap that I can't think of new crap to add to my crap. That's how much crap I have. I'm lucky that that a stupid asshole like me managed to get a decent job for 10 years. Hopefully another 10 years, and we'll see how long I can keep this up. But I've always been some poor dumbass, but I got lucky, and I got a monogram shop and make thousands of dollars a month, and it's pretty sick. And as a result, my life is fairly financially stable. I don't have no kid or no wife, so I don't have to pay for that. Yep, I'm on easy street, bitch. It's great. Maybe I'll have a kid one day. Shit. How the fuck am I gonna pay for that? I guess I got the money, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I'll figure that shit out later. a lot of people say to folks, oh, you better hurry up. You don't want to be too old when you do it. And it's like, that's fucking stupid. You're dumb. Sorry. For one, it's all about money. Money is everything, unfortunately. We live in capitalism. What the fuck do you expect? Money is everything. You got no money, you can't raise a kid right. You got all the money in the world, you can raise a kid right. It's that simple. Like a lot of people gave Robert De Niro shit, you know. Why are you having a kid when you're 80? It's like, yeah, it's kind of weird, but... Ooh, oh, what's the big fucking deal, though, really? Oh, no, that poor kid. He doesn't have hyper millionaires raising him. like, who gives a shit, dude? Kid will be just fine. Hey, better being raised by Robert De Niro than some fucking, you know, I don't know, toothless crackhead MAGA Republican or whatever, right? Anyway, let's slay this motherfucker right quick. Man, the road to 99 is such a fucking pain in my ass. I want to get there, but, wow, guys, I'm not tired. I'm something else right now. But I'm feeling it, and it feels good. But yeah, what I was saying earlier about the so-called Houthi pirate kid, just a 19-year-old kid, man. And even if he was a vile, evil little shitty pirate, you know, you got no proof to fucking make such a claim. So you just look like a racist, arrogant, dumb fuck who we should never listen to, ever, again, because Jesus, what you have been saying about the poor kid is pretty vile. That's like massive defamation. To me, acting like that towards this kid, you're trying to convince me that he's like, we should put him down. We should get a gun and shoot him in the fucking head. That's the take that I'm getting from you fucking wackos, you know? So, you guys want to fucking murder a kid who you can't prove did anything wrong. You see how disgusting and fucked up and insane that is? If that's your take, dude, fuck you, dude. I think you're a piece of shit. I hate you, and I'm gonna, make sure everybody knows. Sorry. But you're fucking crazy. 19 years old is just a stupid fucking kid, man. Leave the dumb kid alone. Which brings up another dumb kid I want to bring up. The Noah Schnapp, the Stranger Things kid. The bowl haircut dumbass. Yeah, in season 1, he plays the role of a massive victim. He gets sucked into the upside down, evil, twisted, weird world somehow and barely survives. It's terrifying and horrible, and you feel really bad for the poor kid. Well, anyway, the actor who plays this dumb fuck, yeah, he's a piece of shit. He's like a Zionist crazy person, you know? He believes that it's cool and sexy that all these innocent people are getting bombed to death. Like, dude, what the fuck? Crazy shit. So, anyway, he gave like this forced apology kind of thing, where he was just like, hey guys, I'm feeling really bad actually. Blah, 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 blah. It was terrible. But here's the thing. He's 19. He's a stupid fucking kid, right? He's just a dumb fucking kid. Don't take him so seriously. As someone who's going to be 40 pretty soon, fuck. I can tell you, when I was that age, I was a dumbass. Jesus. You don't truly grow up until you get closer to like 30. Honestly. So, yeah, that Noah guy, yeah, he fucked up. Oh no, I fucked up. I killed myself. Yeah, he fucked up though, man. He shouldn't be acting like that, you know? It's real tone deaf, but he doesn't understand that because, you know, he's a 19-year-old celebrity kid who's been raised in a very brainwashy, controlled environment. I don't think you should really put so much blame on him as you should the cocksuckers who raised this kid to think this way. Like, are you fucking kidding me? What is wrong with you? Parents and educators and all you types that surrounded this kid that clearly molded him into the wacko that he is today. Yeah? What the fuck? Leave the kids alone. Stop fucking up the kids. Jesus. So weird how people are about kids. Like, there's literally assholes who will be like, no, that kid is not a kid. He's an adult, and we're gonna treat him like one. It's like, it's 19 years old, man. Calm down, fucking weirdo. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, if, like, somebody who's, like, 100 years old dies, I'm just like, well, you know, yeah. about that time, you know. He lived a long life. I'm sure a lot of it was good, right? don't feel too bad, and I'm not too shocked or whatever, you know. But you want a dogpile on a really young person, you know? Come on, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? I'm just saying, like, if I was in a situation where there were, I don't know, for example, if there was a situation where I could save the lives of like 10 children, but it would mean I have to sacrifice my life or at least something very valuable to me or something like that. I think I would probably save the kids and sacrifice myself, you know? Like, just saying. And I think a lot of these crazy bastards never that I'm bitching about right now. I don't think they would, man. I don't think they actually care about children's well-being, like genuinely give a shit, you know. The world is so fucked up. There's so many people out there that are like using children in such weird ways, you know. There's a lot of hey little boy, you want a piece of candy? There's a lot of those fucking creeps out there. Tim Pool is one of them, you know. Ew. But yeah, I don't want to sound like a giant asshole to kids, but if you're a kid, you know, around the age of 19 or even your early 20s, you're likely to be kind of fucking stupid on a lot of issues. Jesus, you know? Just being real. And all humans are pretty stupid on a lot of issues. Yeah. Sometimes they're smart on a lot of issues, but you can't be smart about every fucking thing. So whatever, man. All I'm saying is ease up on the kids. Even if they are fucking stupid and being pieces of shit, you know, like, yeah. They're still figuring shit out. What do they know? And then you got adults who are the biggest dumbass pieces of shit in the world. Because, you know, there's a lot of people that live long enough that, like, something bad happens to their brain, you know, a stroke or a brain rot of some sort, massive brainwashing, weird sheltering that molded them into a weirdo. You know, that can happen to people's brains too, so... A lot of the time, an adult is way fucking dumber than a kid. It can happen like that.
Have a safe trip.
And really old people, you know, their brains start to turn to mush, you know. Look at the two assholes running for president soon here. Biddy and Trump, both of them are pretty fucking brain dead at this point. Like, oh boy. I don't think they ever were very smart, you know. But these days, oh boy. Get it together, you two. Fuck. And by that I mean it would be nice if they both would, like, just drop dead. That would be, like, probably for the best. Just saying, you know. Just being real. Like, I'm just saying, when you're so evil that, like, if you were to, like, die, it would be a net good for the world, and maybe even the effects of your death would result in people that would have died otherwise surviving. So it's kind of like you're so evil that you would be heroic if you were to fucking die. Ow, shit. Oh man, they just wasted me, man. My reaction time is slow. I need to get it together. I am... Yeah, it's kicking in, man. I am fucking wasted. Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, I want to also mention something, guys. If you live a lifestyle that's relatively harmless, you know what I mean? Like, you're not killing people or, I don't know, cockfighting or something. You know, like, yeah. Like, do you, man? You're not causing any real harm, you know? You're not massively polluting the planet. I mean, we all pollute a little bit. We live in capitalism, for fuck's sake. It sucks. What do you want? But, you know, we also recycle and, you know, like I do a lot of biodegrading stuff with cardboard and bad food and stuff like that that we throw out. I break down that shit organically and turn it into disgusting bokashi and bury it in the garden every now and then, every once a year-ish. And, yeah, it's disgusting, but that's how you make a fucking really raunchy garden, you know? And when you do that, you get copious amounts of nitrogen. And nitrogen is what tomatoes and cucumbers are in love with. They're fucking nitro-heavy plants is what they are. Like, that's what the fuck you want. You grow some good shit that way. Your soil is going to have all kinds of weird beetles and mites and bugs and worms running through it, which helps stimulate and everything. Because those insects are eating all the weird shit that you just put in the ground, and then they take a shit, and they're just spreading the shit around, breaking it down, mixing the soil up real good for you, adding a ton of healthy variety for the plant to eat, the root system to consume, and you know how this shit works, right? Come on. Uh-oh. Come on, eat me already, dude. Thank you. Fuck. Sometimes it takes forever. Piece of shit. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the future looks kind of grim. Yeah, I was looking at that what do you call it? That Ubisoft game, the Prince of Persia, the side scroller Prince of Persia. I heard it's pretty good in a lot of ways, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be getting into it right away. I heard it was kind of a buggy, shitty launch for PS5 users. I saw on Metacritic there was like a 6.8 out of 10. And I was like, oh, okay, it should be higher than that. What the fuck gives? So I start reading the reviews and summarizing and found out what the gist of it is. See, that's the thing when you look at reviews, don't just look at the fucking number like an asshole. Read what everyone is saying. Pay attention. Use your fucking brain. You know, seriously. Then you get a better idea of how good or bad or at least what the game is all about. Wasn't that the whole point of the review? Or did you just come to be a angry fanboy to troll and be weird and stupid and pointless? Because that's, unfortunately, a lot of people do that. But, you know, if there's enough people talking about it, it's you can usually surmise the general picture, you know. And yeah, from what I gathered, it didn't run well, at least at launch. Yeah, kind of an unfinished game, at least at launch. Maybe it's running better now, I don't know. So that kind of sucks. People reporting like game-breaking bugs, you know, can't progress, or system keeps crashing, or laggy frame rate or something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, what the fuck? Yeah, in a bit here I gotta get up and do gardening work. I gotta put... It froze, so I had to move all the lettuce in the house, and oh my god, it's been in there forever, and now we gotta move it back outside, and it's gonna take forever. But I put the lettuce like on this table way out in the backyard, and I'm thinking that's not great. It's a kind of a pain in the ass location, so I'm gonna move them closer to the front porch area, so yeah, but I don't have a table for that. And I have a table in the back, but it's big and bulky. I'll need Tom's help to move it, and it's also rigged up to a trellis system, and we kind of wanted to keep that there for growing pepper plants. Yeah, you know, son of a bitch. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Maybe just take that shit all down. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will do that. Huh. We need more space in the porch area. Son of a bitch. What the fuck am I gonna do? I don't know. A lot to think about. Anyway. Let's kill this motherfucking crazy boss. Ow, motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I can use the bow, right. I'll just do that. Get a little damage buff going. Oh, nice hit. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh, I missed. Missed. Ooh, good hit right there. Finish this guy off. Oh man, I didn't realize this bow is so good against them. It really is. I should just be doing that from now on. What am I doing? Yeah, that power is fucking good. Big fan of that power. But yeah, Jimmy, I hope you watched my last video. and heard what I had to say about Pablo Schreiber there. I think he's okay. But yeah, the writing in that show is ass. Some weird decisions they went with that I really don't agree with, but what do you want? It's 343. 343 doesn't know how to write. They're pretty bad at it. I saw this GameStop article. God, I really should stop going there. It's annoying because you want to be informed on gaming news in case anything good actually does happen. Any new cool game comes out. It's rare, I know, and you honestly shouldn't look very often because what are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? What's the point? Like check like once every like 3 months. You might as well, because like you're not missing anything. You're good. Nothing's going on. It's gaming. It's late stage capitalist gaming. 1998. Those days are over, bitch. It's time for video games to suck. Yeah, that's kind of what the reality is. So you hardly get any good new experiences. They're becoming more and more rare. And there's so many games that are just like games you already have from the past, so it's like you're just getting a different version of what you already own, and it doesn't really feel justified to spend that much money for something so similar. Shit like that. That's what gaming is today. So many remakes and remasters, you know, so many updates. Ow, he zapped me. Fucker. Yeah, guys, I'm torn. I'm adjusting my build slightly in this game. But, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this. Increase multi-attack power in a mixed physic. And I'm not 100% sure what the stats are on this because I played the unpatched version. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure it works based on usage. I just don't know how well it works exactly. And last I checked online and did the math and came to a reasonable conclusion, and then I stopped caring for the longest time, so I can barely fucking remember. But if I do remember correctly, my conclusion was is it can reach a maximum of 33% damage increase, and that's if you're successfully wailing on them with your sword and unloading a good attack combo. I don't know how long it lasts exactly or how effective it honestly is. So I'm thinking about taking it off and going back to the slow health regen, which comes in handy. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll get nicked by an arrow or, you know, some annoying little thing, fall damage, and it's just kind of nice to have this. Like, if I ever feel like I need to heal, and then I look up at the health bar and I notice, oh, I'm already slowly regenerating, I'll just be lazy and be like, nah, why even waste the time drinking a healing flask? Why even bother? You're good. You'll probably heal up in time. Just keep going. You're not that badly hurt. I find myself in that situation so much because I don't get hurt that badly usually, but I usually get scraped a little, so it's kind of nice for it to just take care of itself essentially. And you're always finding sites of grace to rest at, so the fact that you can only use it once isn't a big deal. You're usually resetting it, and you're usually saving it for a boss battle anyway. And what's at the end of a boss battle? Usually a place to rest. So this thing really was designed, or at least mainly is for, just using it right before the boss. But this one that I have here is just all defense focused, give you a little bit extra chance of getting hit in the face and being able to take it. It's just extra health, really. So it's just like an extra health potion, essentially. But, every little bit does help. So it's good to use this fucking thing, even though it's hardly useful at all, but I find it to be somewhat useful. I just like the opaline bubble tier, honestly. All it does is give you the ability to take a hit pretty good, basically. And then once you get that hit, it wears off forever and it's gone. That's it. So it's good for taking one in the face. But that's really useful because it gives you 110% health, some shit. So that is very useful. And then there's this other one over here at the bottom. I believe, this one right here. It restores some health when you're about to die. So if you're about to get a hit, and here's why it sucks though. Apparently, if you're down to 30% health left, and they hit you with a hit that will kill you at that point, like it'll do more than 30%, you just die. So that sucks. That can happen pretty easily, actually. There's a lot of enemies that in this game, when they hit you, they do easily 40 to 60% of your health meter, And if it's not in the form of an instant hit, it's in the form of a combo attack that's still probably going to hit you more than once. So you're still going to lose like half your health. In which case, this is pointless and you'll die. But the opaline tier or whatever, that thing is strong too. So not only will you take the hit, but a lot of the time you can resist. A lot of the time a normal slash attack that would stun you doesn't do nothing. It just breaks this bubble, but it doesn't actually stagger you in any shape or form, so you're still able to maneuver about and slip away from danger. So yeah, I recommend using it. I think it's the best one here. There's this one which allows you to have unlimited magic for 8 seconds, 15 seconds, I can't remember what it is in the unpatched version. But I barely use magic in this game. I do. I barely use magic. I don't know why I have so many flasks for rejuvenating magic. Maybe I should have less, actually. Because I really don't use magic too much. I use Bloodhound Step to zip around. But the horse is faster, so you don't use Bloodhound Step out in the field very much. If you're in a dungeon, you use it a good bit, but it hardly wastes any magic to abuse, Like here, let's test it. I've been dragging my ass around with Bloodhound Step for the past 10 seconds now, 15 seconds now. $30 seconds now? Shit. Nothing's really changing. So yeah, I used 40% of my mana bar. Okay, big deal. Not that much. And then I got the bow. It uses some magic. Not very much either. So I don't feel the need to use any buffs for my magic or anything like that. What the fuck? Did you guys see that shit? What the fuck? Haha. Look at my character. My character's like vibrating. Side of grace is up my ass. Look at that. Look at that tapping foot. Nice. See, they probably patched out stuff like this in the updated version. Lame. That's why playing the unpatched version is better. Simply because of this. But yeah, I saw the dumbest headline on GameStop. Like I said, I know I shouldn't go there. But I did. I get bored at work. I'm sitting there, there's nothing to do. Fucking, let's see what GameFAQs.com wants me to talk about. And then they show headlines from GameStop, and I'm like, what? And the headline was, should we give up on trying to keep our physical games? Because, you know, there's a push now for digital only, and there's been a push for digital only for, like, what? Going on 2 decades now? But, yeah. Ubisoft, oh my god, the, one of their, spokespeople, their talking heads, their faces of doom, at this evil corporation, Ubisoft, this dickhead in charge running the show, he fucking said gamers are gonna have to get used to not owning their games. Yeah. What, if you guys are actually watching my dumbass video here, what do you guys think of fuckhead over here talking to us like that? It almost came off like a threat, right? Like he's gonna bust into our houses and steal our video game shit. Hey, what about my controllers, asshole? Am I allowed to at least keep those? Fucking dickhead. How about you eat my shit? How about you go fuck yourself, buddy? These are my video games and I own them. I paid for them. They're my fucking property. I can do whatever the fuck I want with them, bitch. Unless it's illegal, you know, I can't, like, you know, grab the Elden Ring disc and use it to slash your throat or something. You know, can't do that. Don't do that to this guy, people. But he is a fucking stupid dickhead. And it was funny, he got grilled for it big time. And people were all, like, dogpiling on him. And he came out and made, like, a sort of apology, you know. Like, it was fucking stupid. He was just like, no, what I meant was, like, I just, the option of digital only is there, and I just wanted to make that clear and that experience better for all gamers because I love everyone, and please don't hate me. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you're a rich asshole who only cares about profits instead of making good games. Go fuck yourself. And yeah, what do you call it? The Prince of Persia game. It's mostly good, right? So that's annoying that the corporation has this fucking talking head dickhead associated to it. You know, like, shut the fuck up, dude. And it sucks too, because Prince of Persia has been like a dormant franchise for a while, and all of a sudden we get a new game in the franchise, and it's not half bad. That's a good thing. But yeah. You're not helping when you say things like that while representing the company, dickhead. So maybe shut the fuck up. So, yeah, that asshole said that shit. But, I was proud of the commenters. All of them were saying, no, fuck you, keep making physical discs, eat my shit. Yeah, that's the correct response. I'm glad pretty much everyone was saying that. But this GameStop article was hilarious because whoever wrote it is a fucking weirdo, dude. This is how they started the article. Okay, this is how they started it. I won't read it word for word. It's not in front of me, but I'll read. I'll just tell you the first sentence that this article started out saying, and you're gonna laugh. This is what they said. Picture this. It's the year 2045, and you want to show your friend or your girlfriend or your kid your favorite game of 2023, Alan Wake 2. And you go dust off the PS4 Pro, and only to find that you accidentally uninstalled it. Oops. And it's no longer on the system, and you can't re-download it anywhere because so much time has passed, and Sony no longer has the license or something, and you can't download it again, and you lost your game forever. Alright, well, that last part I just kind of articulated, but yeah, that first part with the showing your kid Alan Wake 2, can you imagine that? Can you imagine me, like, having a kid, and then, like, the kid is, I don't know, like, fucking 5 or something. I'm like, hey, 5-year-old kid of mine, I want to show you my favorite game of all time. This rated M for mature fucking weird horror game. Yeah, kid. Like, what the fuck? What a weird article. Who wrote this shit? Like, bad enough that, excuse me. Bad enough that the article is implying that there's a person who thinks Alan Wake 2 is the greatest game ever. Come on, man. Come on. Yeesh. But, really? Kid? What the fuck? People are so weird. Some weirdos who write this shit. I thought that was interesting. I don't know. I don't think people should worry too fucking much about this kind of shit. With as many emulators and hackers and mods out there, you're gonna find something in gaming that you like enough that'll keep you sticking around, that'll keep you entertained, okay? You know? Stop being so fucking weird about video games, people. My goodness. Just play some, find some you like, and stick with them. Jesus. Man, oh man. Did you guys hear about the Uvalde police? The Uvalde pigs? Yeah. I drove through that town once. Crazy. Yeah, there's a guy who came out to badmouth the pigs of Uvalde because he knows them personally. He runs into them in the community and constantly sees them like hassling folks for no reason and pulling people over for no reason and just being annoying assholes. And these are the same fucking cowardly pigs that didn't have the balls to go in there and stop that fucking crazy shooter. You know? You guys have bulletproof vests. You guys have advanced weaponry. You outnumber the guy big time. You got x-rays. You got drones. You got, you know, fucking crazy weapons that can cut a man in half through a fucking brick wall outside of the side of a building. You got all kinds of advanced shit, dude. You're SWAT, you know? We fund the shit out of you guys because we're obsessed with making you guys rich with military-grade weaponry. So what's the excuse here? Why did you fail to stop the kid? Why did it take you 77 minutes to stop this fucking kid? This is how it should have gone down. Oh, there's a shooter on the loose. Where? There? Okay, let's go to that location. 5 minutes later, okay, we're here. Where is this motherfucker? Let's surround the area that he's at. Okay. Another 5 minutes, he's dead. Now we've gone in there and gunned him down. We suppressed him, you know? You can throw a flashbang in the room. You can do all kinds of fucking shit to overwhelm this guy and take him off guard and take him down, you know? He doesn't have all the power you do. He has some power. He's got a gun. That's it. So do you and everything else. This is not hard. Like, come on, Jimmy. If you're watching this, you know how it goes, man. We played Halo games where you're outnumbered and outgunned. If the enemy team is smart, they chip away at you until you're dead. It's easy. 10 versus 1, spawn rape the shit out of the fucking one. Right? Duh. What's he gonna do? Nothing. You got him by the balls. Easy situation to handle. And he didn't have hostages. He wasn't making any demands. We didn't need to do anything like that. It was confirmed psychopath. There's nothing we could do. We had to put him down as fast as possible. That was the name of the game. Duh. He crossed the point of no return. He already murdered some kids at that point. Like, dude, it's over. So why did we take so long? Because the pigs are cowards, you know? They were afraid to go in there. And they were, the parents, Jesus Christ, who wanted to go in there and do something since the pigs were clearly not doing anything. They got arrested. They got detained. Are you fucking kidding me, man? That must be aggravating as fuck. These people are never going to feel the same way about police ever again. Oh, whoops, I wasn't carrying... Man, I am not paying attention. I'm all getting points poorly and slowly. Oh, well, these guys are small potatoes. They don't give you shit for points anyway, honestly. At this fucking point now, I need so many points now to level up. So it's just like, just play, man. Who cares about the details? Just fucking play. Just go. Do it. You'll get there eventually. Try not to think too much about it. It takes too fucking long. Even though I do think about it. 67, I'm getting up there, dude. Getting up there. Ugh, it's taking forever. I'm tired. Just thinking about it makes me sleepy. I'm probably gonna take a nap. Because I'm old. And then I'll just get started on the gardening. Yep. Yeah, man. But yeah, gaming is, it's getting like crappier and crappier. I'm finding myself less interested and less willing to purchase new gaming products and stuff. I've like peaked, plateaued. That's it, man. Not really much else going on here. I'm excited for the Metroid Prime 4 game. Maybe that will be good. I hope it should be. Metroid's been killing it lately. But they announced that game in 2017, and it's fucking, like, what the fuck? Where is it? So, is there a problem here? Like, what the fuck is going on? Elden Ring DLC? It better be big. You fucking took this fucking long, bitches. Like, what the fuck? It's been 2 years. Like, dude. It better be big and epic. It better be half the size of this game at least. Like, that's what I'm thinking. And it better only cost like $30. I think that's fair. Watch, they charge like 60, fuckers. And they'll know I'll get it because I really like this game, fuckers. They can do that to you, man. Greedy bastards. But whatever. like I said, I'm not looking forward to too much in the near future for gaming. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. I got all these other games to play still, so I really don't give a shit.